WeirDo 2, even weirder. Chapter 1. I was out shopping for a birthday present for the 7th best looking girl in the class. So why do I have 5 years worth of toilet paper in the trolley? Because my life is weird. If something's on sale at the shops, Mum will buy lots of it. And guess what was on sale today? That's right, toilet paper. There we all were, looking like the family that does the most poos in the world. The fact is, we don't just use toilet paper in the toilet, we use it for other stuff around the house, like blowing your nose, wiping up spills, 10-pin rolling. Did I tell you my mum was cheap? She's one of those people who gets a little too excited about the lady in the corner of the shop giving out the free sausage samples. Smile! Mum will make us all line up for a taste, no matter what the sample is. Broccoli balls, yummo. Duck donut, wowee. Pickled pork chops, yes please. Would you like to try our new spicy sausage? You're only allowed one sausage per person, but Mum makes us walk away and then come back looking slightly different just to get more food. And if the sausages are really tasty, she'll make us come back one extra time. Great, now we don't have to worry about lunch. Roger's the worst at shopping. Somehow, strange stuff always ends up in the trolley when he's around. Who bought these chips and jumbo safety pins? Who bought this itchy bum cream? Anyway, there we were at the checkout with our 2,000 rolls of toilet paper when I looked across and saw Bella Allen. Hi, Weir. Hi, Bella. What are you buying? She asked. We were just buying a birthday present for you, I replied. I don't think I'll need that much toilet paper. Oh no, this toilet paper isn't for you, it's for me. Is that my present behind your back? She asked it with a smile. Oh no, that isn't for you either. I brought out the itchy bum cream to show her. See, this is just in case cheap toilet paper can be a bit rough sometimes. What was I saying? Okay, bye, Weir, she said. No! Now Bella Allen thinks I am the king of poo. That I need a trolley full of toilet paper all for myself. Can my life get any worse? Price checkout extra large itchy bum cream for the weirdo at checkout 5. My life just got worse. Now the whole supermarket's looking at me. How did the lady at the checkout know my name? Must have been a lucky guess. Chapter 2. My first name is Weir. My last name is Do. Yep, rhymes with go. Just in case you missed my first book, let me tell you a little bit about me and my family. You already know I'm a bit weird, like when they handed out talents, I wound up with, and when they handed out family hobbies. And you already know that my mum is cheap. She is really is. For Roger's birthday, instead of paying for real helium balloons that float up to the ceiling, she just blew up plain balloons and then stuck them to the ceiling with sticky tape. She's also one of those mums that makes us wear hand-me-down clothes. I got stuck with Sally's old school shoes, but at least I didn't get her jumper. My sister Sally is super neat. She does everything perfectly. She even peels one orange all in one go. And she's really good at making things like balloon animals. Sally never makes a mess eating her noodles. But me, I always seem to get that one long noodle that goes on and on forever. At least I'm not as messy as Roger. Sometimes he even ends up with noodles coming out of his nose. Roger is my little brother and he likes to destroy stuff. This week he's been throwing things into the bath to clean them. Often important things. Clean, clean, clean. Mum refused to waste the soggy bread, and I have to say the soggy sandwich was one of the worst 3 sandwiches I've ever had in my life. My dad is just plain strange. He can do a burp that lasts for a long time. Burr. Dad can also fart from the front door to the back door, but we won't go into that. The other thing Dad likes to do is dance really badly. He tries to copy people on TV. Finally, there's Granddad. His teeth come out and his body parts make funny noises. Whoop whoop. And he likes to play silly tricks. Shake hands. Zzz. Ha 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 ha. He also pulls his pants up really high, which is the opposite to some of the cool kids at school. Even our pet bird is weird. Most birds like to make happy chirpy noises, but Blockhead always makes strange sounds like woof woof, and sometimes moo. And if he's eaten some funny bird seed, he'll say, "Wanna fight?" Henry's my best friend from school. He doesn't care that I'm weird or that I like to draw silly pictures like this one. Me and Henry like to make up new words for things too, like finkles. That's the word we invented for the wrinkles you get on your fingers when you've sat in the bath for too long. We reckon if we say it enough, everyone will start to use it. Even the Queen. Oh, bother, finkles. Chapter 3. Bella's party is two days away, so I want to be as normal as possible at school to make sure that she won't uninvite me. This was going to be hard since today we were going on a school excursion to the zoo and Grandad was coming as a teacher's helper. I knew it was going to be trouble when Grandad showed up at breakfast wearing fake monkey ears. When we got on the school bus, Grandad took the empty seat next to Henry, and the only seat left for me was next to Bella. I like Bella. I like her a lot, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to sit next to her on a bus. We said hi. Hi, Bella. Hi, Weir. And that's it. I didn't know what else to say to her. She didn't know what else to say to me. We just sat there staring at the back of the heads of the people in front of us. The sight of Grandad's monkey ears and Henry's fuzzy orange hair gave me an idea. I took out my sketchbook and started drawing. What are you drawing? Bella asked. It's a monkey lion. Bella reached down into her bag and pulled out a pair of glasses. She put them on and looked closely at my drawing. Huh, it's funny. You're a good drawer, Weir. I hadn't seen Bella wearing glasses before, and I must have been staring at them because she noticed. The glasses are new, said Bella. The eye doctor said I need to wear them when I'm looking at something closely. Cool, I said. Can I try them on? Sure. She took them off and put them on me. The glasses made everything look different. They made Grandad's ears look even bigger, and Henry's head was huge. You do not want to know what Toby Hogan looked like. That was when Bella asked me to draw her. Weir, can you draw me? Yes. This was my chance to impress Bella with the one thing that I'm really good at. I picked up my sketchbook and pencil and started drawing Bella as well as I could. When I finished, I showed her the picture of herself. That's nice, Weir. Bella said it was nice, but I don't think she meant it because she had the same look on her face that Mum had when she found that dead mouse in the laundry basket. That's not nice. Then I realised, oh no, I forgot to take off the glasses and they made me draw her really badly. Oh man, what a way to start the day. Chapter 4. When we got to the zoo, the first animals we saw were the monkeys. I love monkeys. So me and Granddad went right up close to the fence. I thought Granddad's monkey ears looked silly, but the monkeys must have thought they looked real, because the first thing that happened was a monkey threw a banana right at Granddad. Granddad ducked out of the way. Then I ducked out of the way. And the banana hit Henry right in the face. It was so funny, I started laughing. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I was laughing so hard I didn't see the second banana that was thrown. Bella ducked it. Blake ducked it. Toby Hogan ducked it. And it hit me right on the side of the head. Now everyone was laughing at me, even Granddad. Ha 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 ha. I guess it looked pretty funny as Henry and me stood there flickering the banana off ourselves. A whole bunch of ducks ran up to eat the bits off the ground. They were funny, though. Those ducks, fat ones, skinny ones, and a big spotty one. The spotty one had 3 little ducklings following it. Bella gave me a hanky to wipe myself. Here you go, Weir, she said. Thanks, I said, and that's when I realised the hanky had little frogs on it. I looked up and Bella was smiling. Soon it was lunchtime, which was perfect because I had heaps of ideas for cool animal pictures. First, I tried a giraffe and a kangaroo. A giraffe-aroo. A zebra and an elephant. A zelephant. A panda and a gorilla. A pandarilla. But then I decided I wanted to try another drawing of Bella. I quickly drew her while she watched Henry pretending he was a sea lion. Hoo hoo! I was pretty happy with my drawing and knew Bella would like it much more than the last one. But as I went to hand it to her, the skinny duck waddled over and snatched it away from me. Hey, duck, that's mine! Before I knew it, Bella had jumped up and was chasing after the duck with my drawing in its bill. I ran after her. I might have mentioned that I'm not a very fast runner, and it turns out that duck was a very fast waddler. He chased that duck down past the gorilla enclosure, through the bat cave, along the penguin pool, but then we lost the duck around the meerkat bend. Not only had we lost the duck, but now we were lost too. We couldn't find Grandad, Miss Franklin or anyone from school, so we found the next best thing. "Hey," said Bella, "what are you going to wear to my party?" I thought to myself, "You know it's a dress-up party, don't you?" "Oh yeah," I replied, "sure, I'm going to go as a frog." "Cool." "So what was your drawing of anyway?" asked Bella. "Oh, nothing," I replied. Just then, "Bella Allen," the zoo loudspeaker suddenly boomed. "Bella Allen, please return to the zoo kiosk to meet your teacher, Miss Franklin." "And WeirDo," the loudspeaker continued. "Has anyone seen a WeirDo? He was last seen wearing a blue shirt, grey shorts, and his big sister's shoes. Could WeirDo please return to the monkey enclosure?" Everyone at the zoo laughed. Ha 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 ha. All the animals too. The monkeys. Ha ha ha. The penguins. Ha ha ha. Even the duck with the glasses. Ha ha. I wanted to run away and hide, but before I could make a move, Grandad appeared. I knew I'd find you near the frogs. The day at the zoo wasn't a complete disaster. Or on my way out, I found the perfect birthday present for Bella in the gift shop. Chapter 5. At school the next day, Miss Franklin told us that we all needed to draw a picture of someone else in the class. Here was my chance to draw Bella again. But then Bella asked Henry if he would be her partner. Henry! 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 What? Want to draw each other? Sure. So I wound it up with Claire instead. I thought I'd done a pretty good job of my drawing. Henry's drawing of Bella was even worse than mine from the bus. After school, Henry invited me over to his place to work on our costumes for Bella's party. Henry was going as a computer. He put on his head and I helped him attach a keyboard to his chest. When we finished, he looked like a human iPad. He handed lots of green cardboard for me to use it to make a frog hat. Perfect! When we were finished, Henry showed me his collection of rocks that he'd made to look like things. And then he introduced me to his sister, Jane. Jane, Jane. Oh, hi, Henry. Jane, this is WeirDo. WeirDo, said Jane. That's not very nice. Oh no, that's his name, said Henry. Yeah, it's actually my name, I said. Weird, isn't it? Then I met Henry's twin brothers. They looked exactly the same. Hi, Weir. Hi, we're twins. Hi, we're twins. I can see that, I said. They even talk the same. People say they can't tell us apart. People say they can't tell us apart. I couldn't tell them apart. We are different in some ways, though. We are different in some ways, though. He likes to eat green M&Ms and I like to eat blue M&Ms. Yeah, he likes to eat blue M&Ms and I like to eat green M&Ms. It was like looking at two robots. Then Henry's mum and dad and their dog came out. Hi, Wee, woof. So this is what a normal family looks like. It's dinner time, boys, said Mr. O'Henry. Come join us at the table. My mum and dad's dinner never looked how they are supposed to. But they always taste delicious. But Mrs. O'Henry's roast looked just like the picture in the book. Yum! This is going to be super yummy, I thought to myself. Shame, it tasted like cardboard. Chapter 6. Today is Bella's birthday party. Bella's present is wrapped and my green clothes are ready. My frog hat is... Hey, I said, where's my frog hat? Then I heard a terrible splash coming from the bathroom. Roger, no! I ran to the bathroom, but it was too late. My frog hat was already sinking in bath water. I fished it out and it fell apart in my hands. I looked at Roger. Clean! You can still wear your green pyjamas. I can't just wear green, I complained. I'll look like a big cucumber. Great, I get invited to Bella's party and now I can't even go. Then Sally stepped into the bathroom with one excellent idea. I have an excellent idea. She pointed to the piles and piles of toilet rolls in the corner. Sally is supposed to be the clever one, but this was the worst idea ever. Sally, I'm not going as a toilet roll, I said. Sally ground. No, we can wrap you with it like a mummy. She picked up a roll and started spinning me around and around and around. And when I finally stopped whirling, I looked in the mirror and saw a really cool mummy. Not bad, I said. Thanks. So we're finally on our way to Bella's place when we start running out of petrol. But instead of stopping at the first petrol station we see, Dad wants to wait until we come across a cheaper one. Sometimes Dad can be just as cheap as Mum. Can you guess what happened next? We ran out of petrol, so Dad orders us all out to help push the car, while Granddad runs off to get us a can of petrol. First, my frog hat gets destroyed, then our car runs out of petrol on our way to the party. What could be worse? Rain could be worse. Granddad came back with petrol just as the rain stopped. But I no longer look like a mummy. I look like a kid who'd been flushed down the toilet. And my hands were covered in wrinkles. What now? I asked my genius sister. Don't ask me. I climbed back into the car. I looked in the boot behind me and saw the mega bag of chips and the huge packet of safety pins that Roger has snuck into Mum's trolley. Roger's shopping had just given me a brilliant idea. Chapter 7. I turned myself into a vending machine. Everyone loved it, especially Bella's mum. She'd forgotten to pick up all the party snacks, so I'd arrived at just the right time. Mine, chips, ooh, yum, chips, yum, salt and vinegar, my favourite. Thanks, ta. The only downside was that Toby Hogan tried to pay for the chips by putting a coin in my ear. Ow! Where do you put the money? There was supposed to be a magician at the party, but he couldn't come because his rabbit had eaten his car keys. My car keys have disappeared. But that didn't matter too much because there was something at the party that turned out to be more fun than a magician. My crazy weird family. Granddad was up first to do some tricks. He pulled out his teeth. I can make my teeth disappear. And then he made them vanish. Next, he said, watch my magic elbow. Ta-da! Yeah! Then Dad was up. I need a fizzy drink. Uh-oh. I started to panic. What was he going to do? Who wants to see me burp a song? Me. Dad burped his way through. Happy birthday to you. Then some music came on the radio and Dad started doing his horsey dance. Soon everyone was joining in. Next, Sally started making some cool balloon animals for everyone. Then I made the only balloon animal that I know how to. It's a snake. Then I came up with another great idea. I tied my snake to Sally's rabbit and made a super cool animal. A snabbit. Chapter 8. It was turning out to be a great party. I did a big drawing and we had a game of pin the tail on the donkey-potamus. Roger helped Bella blow out her birthday candles, and Grandma laughed so loudly that his teeth flew out and landed in the lolly bowl. Henry thought they were lolly teeth and was just about to grab them when I scooped them up. Henry, 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 I said. Huh? Believe me, they are not as tasty as they look. Boy, that was close. But before long, everyone was taking their balloon animals and saying goodbye. Then I spotted Roger dropping leftover cake into the fruit juice. Clean! I was trying to scoop the cake out when Bella came up to us. He is so cute, said Bella. Cute, Roger. I handed him to Mum. I'm really glad you came to my party, Bella added. You know your drawing of Claire yesterday was really nice. Thanks, I said. You drew me on the bus, but I guess I'm not as nice as looking as her. Oh no, you are. The problem was your glasses. Oh, you don't like my glasses? Oh, no, I was wearing your glasses. That's why I drew you funny. I couldn't see properly. Oh, said Bella. Hey, I almost forgot to give you this, I said, remembering the present in my pocket that I found for her at the zoo. First, Bella opened the card I'd made her. Bella blushed and gave me a great big smile. I'm a bit short and I can't run very far, but I'm lucky I can draw. She opened the present next. Wow, I love it. Thanks, Weir, she said. You're the best, and thanks for saving my party. It looked like it was going to be a disaster until your family showed up. Thanks, Bella. My family's waiting, so I better go see you at school. Bye, Weir. Phew, I made it through my first birthday party with my new friends, and the 7th best looking girl in school just called me the best. Me, WeirDo. That's not all, guys. There are more WeirDo books coming soon, and I'm going to read them to you. So I'll see you in my next video. See you later.